and gentlemen, welcome to Battle Court Jai-Alai. Tonight's game day will feature the Warriors and the Cyclones. Singles, 5th Division, Correa versus Bueno. Correa so far 2-0 as a 5th-ranked player. Remember last season he played in the 4th Division, so playing down a rank, and it's worked out in his favor so far. But Bueno, one of the toughest in this group, 1-1 through his first 2 singles matches of the season. Correa will have the serve. Warriors will have the serve in all matches today. Match 2, ready to go. Here's Correa on the forehand. Hard throw back into the corner. Rebote. Low hard forehand. There's Bueno at the 11 line. Trying to do my job. Correa at the forehand at the 10 line. Trying to get it to pass. Bueno had it for a moment. Just lost it. Correa on the board first in our second match. Over serve, second serve coming up. A good serve lands between the 4 and 7 line. Correa let that one pass, saves the rebote on the back end. Bueno advancing, drop shot. Dropped it on top of the pad. Any part of the pad is bad. 2 points for Correa.
What often happens with the drop shot, or really any shot, you get into the position where you're going to throw whatever it is you're going to throw, and out of the corner of your eye, you catch your opponent, and you try to make an adjustment. I think that's what happened with Bueno there. Try to adjust it, make it a little softer. In that case, put right on top of the pad.
Here's Bueno on the forehand. Back over the top to the inside. Low hard on the forehand. There's Bueno. Good pickup at the 9 line. Rebote laid up. Bueno's got it. Philo, too low. That's in the pad, and the pad is bad. 3 points for Correa.
Again, trying to make these shots land. Again, Bueno's been doing a really good job of that lately. Just somewhat off today.
Great serve. Crossing deep in the backcourt. Bueno on the left side, able to pass. That's right on the sidewall. Nice save by Correa. Bueno up high on the left side, makes the catch. Backhand passes again. Correa, rebote right over his head. This one dropping. Bueno up there before the second bounce. 2 bounces ruled. Bueno gets on the board here. The first point.
Sometimes you just need to get that point up on the board, and that's exactly what Bueno was able to do there. Watch it land in.
Correa gets in there on the left side. That one dropped low, and it's tipped. Scoop attempt missed by Bueno. Correa has 4 points.
4 points for Correa. Doing a good job maintaining his composure, getting his serve in. Bueno, just a series of unfortunate errors.
Bueno advancing up at the 8. There's a backhand. Stopped overhead. Here's Correa. Correa, the sidearm. Karam scores.
What a shot. That was gorgeous by Correa.
5 points. He has a possible set point. Look at this, Karam. I mean, Correa lulls him to sleep. Side wall. Bueno's first step is back to the inside. Late to react. Well done. Fault over serve. Second serve coming up.
Looked like Correa was going for an ace on that one. High bounce, a lot of wrist. One of his best attributes is his forehand. Particularly powerful on that right side.
Backhand just out of reach. Rebote forehand. Correa pushed it outside. Bueno stays with it on the bounce. High, hard forehand. That's a 3-wall play. Correa lines it up, but missed a rebote.
Looks like he started to make the throw before that ball was in his cesta. Sometimes, once again, if you're thinking about what you're going to do with the ball before it's in your cesta, maybe you have an idea, but...
That serve is an ace. Bueno now at 3 points.
Beautiful serve by Bueno. Again, crossing the sidewall back around the 12 line. Well done.
Correa's got that serve at the 11. Backhand, trying to get it to pass, and does so. Rebote forehand by Bueno on a knee. Correa ranging back, takes it in overhead. Here's Bueno now up at the 7 line. Backhand, low runner. That's going to pass. Comes shooting out. Correa just lays it up. Here's Bueno advancing up on the forehand. Back over the top. Correa now sprinting back for it. Not going to get the rebote off. That's 4 points for Bueno.
I think Correa just looking to get this on his right side. One more on his right side. Outside placement. Karam hard to the inside. Something. Bueno's doing a great job of maintaining his composure. Staged quite a comeback so far.
Correa on the right side, forehand, low and hard. Bueno, scoop is missed. Point and set. Correa able to close it out. 6-4. Minute and a half on the board. Will come back and play set 2.
When Correa just winds up that right side, it's something else, and he got it right in the sweet spot. Just blasted it low and hard to the inside. Scored very well. Here we are in the ESPN 3 Players Cage. Players take their breaks back here in between sets and prepare for matches. There you have members of the Cyclones. Bueno surrounded by Lopez. To the left, our left, Ikeda, always with a hoodie.
Always.
Always with a hoodie.
It's a little chilly in here too, but.
Definitely chilly. There you have Correa surrounded by Williams. Douglas, old friends going back to the beginning, 2019. One-time roommates.
Yes. I'll tell you, Correa utilizing his power today. I mean, forehands low and hard right at Bueno's feet. Forced him to make that scoop on the bounce.
You are watching Battle Court live from the Magic City Jai-Alai Fronton in Miami, Florida. Currently in our second of 6 scheduled matches for the day. Got about 15 seconds to go before we begin our second set. Reminder of the scoring in Battle Court. First team or player to reach 6 points wins the set. First player to win 2 sets wins the match.
Now see if Bueno can keep the ball away from Correa's right side. He got a number of points. Karam, those rebotes, he played pretty much all of them to the right side. See a couple more misses when he switched to the left. Got set number 2 coming out. Bueno, he's got the serve. There's a serve. Our second set is underway. Bueno switching from left to right. Forehand delivered inside. Rebote now for Correa. He lays it up. Bueno advancing, trying to get there in the air. He does. The drop shot dropped in
that was beautiful.
to score.
Gorgeous shot by Bueno. We've been seeing a number of drop shots, it feels like. I mean, obviously,
Yeah, it's starting to become the shot.
Yeah, it's a consistent shot in highlight, but we've been seeing quite a bit of it. Again, one of the goals, throw the ball where your opponent's not. If he's lingering back there, drop it in front of him. Great shot by Bueno.
Backhand from the 10 line. Trying to get this one to pass. He does. Bueno looking for it. There's Rebote high to the inside. Correa just does lay it up. Nice save on the back end. Here's Bueno lining it up on the right side. Forehand right up the middle. Correa's got it in the air. Correa low and hard. Bueno back in there, but couldn't make the catch. We're tied up. 1-1.
Real close there between Correa and Bueno.
Rebote forehand, push back up the middle. Here's Bueno on the right side, forehand. Gonna get this one to pass, 3-wall play. Correa on the left side, put it inside.
What a
Bueno, nice
catch.
pick up high on the left side. Big backhand here, wall to wall. Correa, that's on the numbers. Put it up the middle, and the scoop is missed. Great defense by Correa. He gets the second point.
That's an example of just staying with it, even when you feel it may be out of reach. Keep your eye on the ball, get the ball into the cesta. Well played by Correa.
Bueno from the 11 line, backhand, dropped in the corner. Rebote, powerfully thrown. Bueno retreating, he gets there in the air up at the 9 line. Correa, nice catch overhead. He's at the 10, sidearm carom. Bueno stops it before the second bounce. Low hard return by Bueno. Here's Correa keeping it on the right side. Oh, missed, well placed, crossing the side wall. Correa leads it 3-1.
Again, different style of play than we're used to seeing in many of our matches. This is just blasting the right side, low and inside. Correa got a good piece of the side wall there.
Bueno just beyond the 10 line, dropped in the corner. Rebote coming up the middle. Bueno could not get there in the air. That ball is missed. 4-1 lead for Correa.
Correa really maintaining his composure. Bueno started off hot.
Here's Bueno up at the 10 line, big backhand. Here's Bueno just beyond the 7 line, forehand coming up the middle. Correa takes it in on the right side. This one low and hard. Bueno
Great catch
comes
by
cross
Bueno.
court to scoop it up. Backhand dropping low. Bueno takes it right off the sidewall in the air. Correa again winds up the forehand, low and hard. Bueno stands in. Rebote coming out. Correa on the right side, puts it back up the middle. Bueno on the bounce, up at the 8, low and hard. Correa, that scoop
Well
is
played.
missed. 2 points for Bueno.
Both Bueno and Correa playing very smart, conservative and smart. Bueno landed a couple shots earlier in that first set. Very well done.
Backhand lifted inside. Good catch there by Bueno up at the 8. Powerful backhand. Here's Rebote. Forehand got away from Correa. That's up in the overhead screen and out of play. Bueno now has 3 points and the serve.
Again, a reminder, the scoring in Battle Court, first player to reach 6 points wins the set. First player to win 2 sets wins the match. Correa won the first set, 6-4. Currently leading in the second set, 4-3.
Low hard forehand. What a scoop by Bueno. Crashes into the side wall and gets the backhand to pass.
Tough one.
Correa back inside. Bueno advances into the 2-wall. Thrown to score. 4-4 is the score. Bueno serves.
That was so well done by Bueno. Stayed with it, made a great catch. Beautiful 2-wall.
Correa low and hard. Oh, that kicked up. Bueno stays with it. What a grab. Back in the corner. Correa on the rebote. Hook just above the pad. Bueno advancing again. Just going to get the backhand off, forcing another rebote. Correa lays it up. A little higher off the front wall. Bueno backs up. Stops at the 10 line. Controls the forehand. High, hard throw back into the corner. Rebote played up the middle. Bueno now up at the 6. Just going to pass with it again. Catches 3 walls. Correa makes another save. Bueno again keeps it on the right side. Low and hard this time. Correa caught it up in the air. Backhand. Not past Bueno. Bueno to the outside. Correa stops it on the bounce. Correa low and hard. That's going to score. Well played. Point goes to Correa. He breaks the tie. Leads at 5-4. He's got a possible set and a possible match point.
That was a great read by Correa. Plays to his strengths. Gets it on the right side. Crosses low, hard, and inside. Just out of the reach of Bueno. Very well done.
Fault under serve. Second serve coming up. Forehand rebote pushed outside. Bueno missed it on the bounce. Point, set, and match. Correa wins it in straight sets, 6-4, 6-4. So far, all the points on this game day have gone to the Warriors. 1.5 courtesy of Williams and Jewett. Now Correa adds another. They lead 2.5 to none. Here he is, Correa of the Warriors.
All right, Correa, congratulations on winning that match. You're undefeated this season. How do you plan on continue undefeated for the rest of the season?
Well, I've only played 2 games, so I was able to win 2 singles. So far, I've been playing well, and I've been catching one more than my opponent, so it's been good.
Yeah, your record's actually 3-0 so far this season with this match.
Oh, okay. Nice. Good to know.
Well, again, Correa, congratulations on winning that match. Just see what else happens on today's game day.
Thank you.